thank you so much for taking some time to sit down with us. I love this convention. We covered it last year. I feel like this is just one of the happiest places any Star Trek fan could be.
They enjoy themselves an awful lot. I think they party an awful lot, too.
Yeah,
I know they're up to like 4 or 5 in the morning and just go nuts.
Yeah.
They go nuts. This is their big blowout.
Yeah. Yesterday I was kind of walking through the hall and I was wearing a blazer and I thought, wow, I'm the one in cosplay right now. I have no communicator, I have no makeup. So many people dress up and they do it really well.
Yeah, they spend a lot of time on the makeup and they make all the costumes themselves, and they're pretty amazing. They're pretty amazing. Wonderful people.
Does it ever, I mean, it must have surprised you after spending so many hours in makeup, so many years having to deal with it, watching people do it for fun?
People love to dress up. People love to change their identities. It frees them and gives them a chance to do and say and be things that they can't in their normal lives. So I totally understand and get it why they do it. And it's partly why I do what I do. It's a very freeing, wonderful thing to play and pretend, which is really all this is just pretending really well, hopefully, really well, if you can. And that's what they get a kick out of it. I totally get it. And I applaud it. I think it's great.
It's also so interesting to see the trend now in conventions. We see some of the actors getting made up again. We saw Terry Farrell was on stage. She was getting her spots done. Yeah. Bob O'Reilly and J.G. Hertzler, they're going to be made up as the Klingons.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Would you ever sit in the chair again?
No, I would never put that on again.
No.
It's too encapsulating and warm and sticky. And the removal is the one that's killer. Because if they use alcohol, it can completely parch your skin. And so they use this substance called isopropyl myrcete, which makes you greasy for days, and it's all disgusting. No, I'd never do that again.
Billingsley said the same thing earlier today. He was like, "Are you out of your mind?" It's like, not if you put a gun to my head.
No way.
And he was saying that the biggest thing for him, and I believe for you as well, were the contacts. That the contacts were incredibly hard to.
Well, they were thick
with.
because they had to hold the paint. They were yellow eyes, and they were difficult because they were prescription. They would at least make the prescription. I'm very nearsighted, so I could not read, which is what I do in between scenes and takes and stuff. And so I was really, I was helpless. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't talk on the phone because it would stick to the phone, and you couldn't sleep because you'd crush the wig. So you were basically just isolated in this makeup for 12, 16 hours a day. And I hung out by the craft service table a lot because I chatted with people. At the end of the show, I was 207 pounds. You watched the last season, Neelix is a roly-poly guy.
Really?
As soon as the show ended, I dropped 25 pounds in 3 months because I was not hanging out at the craft service table all day. He got a little roly-poly there at the end. A lot of cookies.